Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Kay and today I'm gonna be demoing the Morphe 35O palette. So with the whole James Charles fiasco with his palette and Morphe 35B being discontinued, I was like, oh, I need to get either one of those two palettes. I was trying to get the I was trying to get the James Charles palette, but it kept being out of stock. So I was like, let me quickly grab the 35B before it gets discontinued in the UK. So I got the 35B and today I wanted to try it. So I've been seeing a lot of Stacey Marie, a lot of, I don't know if I should say Mitchell or just Mitchell. But yeah, I've been seeing a lot of their work on Instagram and they've been like such an inspiration. So I decided to try like a really colourful look. So I got the Morphe 35B and I've tried to do a colourful look today. If you want to see how I got this look, please watch this video. I've obviously also been watching a lot of RuPaul's Drag Race and that's also where a lot of this inspiration came from as well. So all those three things made me, 3, 4, 5 things made me feel like I should get out of my comfort zone a bit more, try a bit more colour, do something a bit more dramatic. So you're going to be seeing a lot of more dramatic looks from me. Also I got the Morphe 35M and I'm actually in love with that palette. So if you want to see me do any looks with this, just let me know. Let me show you the inside of both of them actually. So this is the Morphe 35B for anyone who has not seen it. And this is the Morphe 35M and this is way more up my street and it's so, like, this palette is actually the most beautiful palette I've ever used. The shimmer's in here. So if you want to see me use this palette, please just let me know in the comments down below. And I hope you enjoy this look. Let me know how I did. I got my inspiration from today's look from a Stacey Marie post. It looks literally nothing like her work, but that's where I got my inspiration from. So if you want to see how I did this, keep watching. So I zoomed you in so you can see what I'm doing a little bit better. I'm gonna try and use my MAC paint pot in groundwork, but it's a little dried up, so I'm not sure. But I just feel like the colors will come out better if I use it. If it's too dry, I'm just gonna use the Makeup Revolution concealer. Let's try. So I'm gonna start off with this color. So I have an idea of what I'm gonna do in my head, but I'm pretty much just winging it because, yeah, I'm gonna go in with that bright yellow in the palette. I'm tapping that into the inner corner. Like, I don't know what to call this area of the eye. So I'm gonna try and use this color to blow out the green on the Then I'm gonna go in with this color and deepen everything up. At this point, I don't know whether to be proud or disappointed in myself, but we move. So because my paint pot is a little bit dry and I want to make life easy for myself, I'm just going to use the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define in C10 to cut my crease. In case you struggle with cut creases, my advice to you is to take your time and also to study your eye and figure out what shape will enhance the natural beauty of your eye. For me, I have quite big eyes, so I kind of like to go, and I also have hooded eyes, so I like to go slightly over my crease. So I'm pretty happy with that. I do try to get my creases to be even, but eyes like eyebrows, our sisters are not twins, so the first shade I'm gonna go in with is the yellow. So then for the middle of the eye, I'm gonna go in with this nice teal shade. Teal turquoise, bluey greeny shade.
So you can see I'm blending that colour into the yellow as well.
So I'm also going to be going back and forth into that yellow to secure the blend between the two shades. That's good. And then I'm going to blend out the edge with this color, and then I'm going to go back into this color as well. So I'm going to mix between these two colors for like the edge of the cut crease. So then I'm going to use the black in the palette, and I'm just going to use that to deepen up the crease, the outer corner. I'm going to drag that in just a little bit. Yes, that's giving me the depth I was looking for. I was like, what am I missing? What am I missing? So, to make sure it's not too harsh, I'm going to blend it with that, I don't even know what to call it, that really dark greeny bluey color. Yeah. I think it was this brush. So I like to lift my eyebrows so that my eyes are like fully stretched, so that all the loose skin and everything doesn't really affect my liner. So I'm gonna prime my face with my favorite primer. This is the One Heck of a Blot by Soap and Glory. It's like a pore filling primer. I'm gonna oily, but like I say, looking really good with this primer on. So, and it doesn't make me too matte. That's one thing I love about it so much. It doesn't make me too matte to the point where like I'm getting like dry flakes on my skin. I hate that so much. Weirdly enough, I like using a lip brush to conceal the underneath of my brows. I'm just using it for the top of my brows because I can't be bothered finding the other brush. But yeah, I love using a lip brush. It gives me the precision. So I'm just color correcting with this Vital Full Cover Concealer. I got this like in place of the LA Girl one. Got it at the hair shop, just like £3 or £4. So I'm using the Clinique Beyond Perfecting foundation in 26. I think it's Amber. Man, this is my favorite foundation ever. That's what I use for the top of my brows as well. One thing I will say about this foundation though is that it's thick. But I don't mind. So, like, I love the color match. I love everything about it. The only thing is that the consistency is a little bit heavy, but I don't really mind. So, I normally use either Fawn or Toffee in LA Girl or NC45 in MAC, any other concealers, and C12.5 in Makeup Revolution. But today I'm gonna use Makeup Revolution in C10 because I feel like the look calls for like a dramatic conceal. Is this a gamble? Yes it is. Let's see how it goes. And I hope this actually blends out because if it doesn't, I've ruined this whole look, all this hard work for nothing. It doesn't look too bad. I don't think it looks too bad. It looks bad, but I think it'll be fine. I'm also going to do another thing that I don't usually do. I'm going to cream contour. I'm using the Makeup Revolution Define and Conceal for in C18. Thanks. So, I'm gonna stick with my normal concealer color because this is looking ashy town, but I think it's salvageable. Also, my collection of powders. So this is basically Makeup Revolution banana and terracotta powder mixed together, and it is the dream powder for my complexion. So. Kind of put a bit too much on, but it'll be fine. This is a high fashion, high glam look. Only excesses are permitted. I think it's 10 something. Okay, 10W or 10D. So I really like this powder. It's almost done. I'm gonna use that on the most part of my face, but just not really much underneath my eyes. I use it on the highlighted areas too, just not underneath my eyes directly. Oh, a hair! God damn! Ew, gross. Again, it's all in my wig. I'm gonna use that same powder to contour my nose because I don't really like a harsh nose contour. I usually bring it into my eye look, but because I had that yellow there, I don't really want to take it too far into my eye look. I'm just gonna start on the sides of my nose, the bridge. then I use for the bottom of my nose my Ebony bronzer by Copper Girl. Also hit pan on that. I actually had to repurchase this like 3 times because I finished it so many times. Cute. So I'm going to use a fluffy angled contour brush to set my contour. You like it?
Sense it. I got the powers.
Making all that noise in my video.
Sorry.
Looks like they edit you out.
That's likely.
So yeah, that has like brought back all the warmth. I'm gonna blush. So yeah, I'm gonna blush up with Stubborn by MAC. Do I wanna use this or do I wanna use Raisin? I think I'm gonna use Raisin instead. Actually, I'm gonna use Stubborn, yeah. Stubborn.
Because she's stubborn.
Should I have used Raisin? I think it's okay. It's okay. So yeah, that's good. So for the bottom of my eyes, I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go in with these three colors. This, and this. And if it calls for it, I might add some black. I'm using these lashes I got from eBay. It's like 5 for £2.50. So the lash glue is pretty much dry. I added a bit more on the ends and I'm gonna put them on with my finger. So how do you guys put your lashes on? Do you put them on with your hands? Do you use tweezers? Well, those are on. They're not on the best, but they're on. So yeah, lashes are on. So now I'm gonna go in with my highlighter. I made this highlighter myself. I'm so proud of myself. So I made this, it's like a concoction of different pigments and I just pressed it down with alcohol into like a Laura Geller pot that I already had. But yeah.
finisher.
Too much. And then for my inner corner, I'm gonna use Gold School by Kat Von D. Man, I love this highlighter too. So I'm going to use NYX's Slide On Glide On pencil in the colour Urban Cafe. I'm going to use that to line my lips. So I use that kind of softly because this is a very pigmented pencil. And I'm going to use the MAC lip gloss in Spike. So yeah, that's the finished look.